up, Bunny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Domino Ace Act 2 chapters 302 through 308. So before I get into this final live reaction for Domino Ace Act 2, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be for news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, and because this is the final live reaction for this manga, what I'm going to do is we're just going to go straight into the live reaction. After that, give our thoughts on the ending and what we thought of the series as a whole. So without further ado, let's get to chapter 302 first. See what's in store for us today and how the series is going to end. The hit of love in response to Naramiya's efforts. It hits the ground. The run from second, Naramiya stops at third. Six-hole Tadano keeps the hope alive with his hit to center field. And it's no outs. Runners on first and third in the bottom of the ninth. And Ijitsu now has a walk-off runner on base. And chapter 302 is titled Demon. Nice batting, Itsuki. Tadano-senpai, we could do it 100%. We're in Ijitsu. We can catch up totally. Can't stop us now, baby. It was a nice, tricky inside corner pitch, but the batter managed to bend his arm just right and connect. He got jammed, too. Tadano-kun hit that far on pure guts and will. That makes it 2 hits off Samura-kun in a row. They kept up with his fastball, too. It might mean that to the Inujitsu lineup, Samura-kun plays more to their strengths than Farai-kun, and thus a more convenient pitcher for them to face. Next is third-year Yabe's turn. Considering that he's followed by Jiguchi, it's one power hitter after another now. The infield will have to shift forward, I guess, but they can't exactly leave the first base runner to his own devices. It's the walk-off runner after. It's the walk-off runner after all. Saito High takes their second defense timeout. It's the message. The message is entrusted to third-year Kawakami-kun. I don't know why I can't read right now. God damn it, what's wrong with me? First off, I gotta warn you all that I can lighten the mood with a joke like Seki can. Yeah, we know. No one expects you to. See? Okay, you all look calm and relaxed enough. It's a relief to confirm it with my own eyes. All right, in that case, I'll just relay what the coach said as is. We've got to brace ourselves for the game getting tied. Pay close attention to the runner on first. Take outs one at a time, steady and without rush. Don't be misled by the current mood in the stadium. Loudness notwithstanding, there is no doubt that half the audience is on Saito's side. Even if the game goes into extra innings, we can still prevail simply because of who we are. Yeah. Pariah, I can switch at any time. Samura, don't worry about what might come next. If it gets into extra innings, I'll go with the bullpen, and I'll shallow pitch my heart out. That's not funny, you idiot. Nori-san, you're the best. Quit posing like you said something smart. Nori, thank you, Nori-san. I can't tell you how reassured I'm feeling thanks to you. Let's go. Let's have faith. Until the very last moment, yeah, that we can overcome this. No outs, runners on first and third. In the batter's box is 7-hole and third baseman Yabe-kun. Here we go. The infielders, or rather the shortstop and second baseman, shifted. The outfielders retreated a little deeper. If it gets past them, the game will be tied. With a long hit, it has all the chances to become a walk-off victory. Go, let's go. Remind me, how many extra innings can there be? Is the tie break used after 13 innings? In this situation, Saito's best hope is a strikeout or an infield fly, but the previous run got scored with a squeeze play, meaning it's more than likely they'll resort to playing tricks. Inujitsu! Samura-senpai, be careful with the first pitch. Such loud cheering, it drowns out our voices almost completely. This is the crazy atmosphere of the last inning of the game with the ticket to KOSHIEN at stake. It's like the entire stadium has thrown their support behind Inujitsu. Yeah, make some noise for me. Give me more noise. Give me the power. He's an aggressive type that starts swinging right from the first pitch, fully capable of long hits to the right. A home run out of the gate, right out of the gate is the one thing we... Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? A home run right out of the gate is the one thing we must absolutely... I fucking hate my life right now. A home run right out of the gate is the one thing we absolutely must avoid. Yeah. Sorry, maybe I let myself relax more than I should. Yeah, something is going on. Just what insane amount of pressure is he being flooded with on the mountain all alone? You're not alone though. Let's see. He's in that mode just when we need it the most. You couldn't be any more reliable, man. Like, you couldn't be any more reliable, man. Really? Can Saito defend their lead, or will Inujitsu tie the game? This is the culmination of the final game of the West Tokyo tournament. Looks like he's not even seeing me anymore. Ko Sawamura, Ijin-kun, bring it! Which team will emerge victorious in this intense battle? Saito's back against the wall. Yabe unleashes a surprise attack. Wait. Saito's back against the wall. Yabe unleashes a surprise attack. All right, let's go. Now we're at 303. Time for the much anticipated first pitch. Yabe resorts to tricks. Like rabbit tricks are for kids. What will Saito do? A bunt. The batter intends to bunt right from the first pitch, but the batter throws wide. Whew. Both sides are trying to predict the opponent's next move, an intense battle between offense and defense, and Chapter 303 is titled The Scouting Unit. The more they're wary of the runners and the better, the less they can afford to show. Oh my God! The less they can afford to throw easy strikes. Target pitches they'll throw to work the count. Make sure not to miss them, Yabe. Slide step. Ooh, an outside breaking ball. Strike. Number 9, the splitter custom. Nice pitch, Sawamura. You're throwing good stuff. You're seeing them, Yabichi. This is your distance. Slam them all out of the park. Let's attack. It's okay. Miyuki-senpai will always catch any pitch I throw. So I just need to throw my everything. With this, the batter is cornered. An inside pitch fouled. The count is 1-2. Outside, and then inside. Another foul on an inside pitch. The Saito battery is attacking quite aggressively. Gotta calm down. I can keep up just fine with this with his fastball. My getting corner might actually make it easier for Naramiya to make it home. I can care less about the way it happens in. Gotta hang on. Were you shaking when that foul near the fence happened? Huh? Nah, not really. I like a guy with guts personally. What? Why so high and mighty? What do you say to coming with me to Inujitsu? I asked a few more promising guys to join too. Have I been able to become a player capable of living up to Naramiya's expectations? Ooh, that pitch. It's the changeup. I wish that black was going out throughout the rest of this pitch, though. Why stop it? What he expects of me. The batter makes contact. Ooh, he actually put his bat on that, using only one hand. It's a hit to left field. Yabe strikes a triumphant pose. The sacrifice fly should indeed be enough. He scooped that up. Crap. It almost goes right to the left fielder, who was positioned deeper than usual in preparation. Make it home, May. The runner on third, Naramiya, is ready to tag up. The left fielder is flamethrower Faraya. With this distance, it should be easy to score, even if his throwback home is in the strike zone. I'm gonna slide towards home plate in a straight line. Faraya, keep it low. Throw it in the zone. May, run like your life depends on it. Go, Faraya. I'm ready to go back at any time, though. Nah, no need. In that case, I'll back you up with my defense skills and my bat. Go, Faraya. Woo! Run through. Woo! Faraya throws with all his might. What is the result of this close play? Well, let's get to 304 and see. Intense close play. Is the game tied, or is it? Tag out! Yeah! The runner from third falls short of scoring. In this chapter 304 is titled Goddamn World. A pinpoint throw to home plate in the strike zone by left fielder Faraya prevents him. Yeah. The flamethrower, who's also served as the starting pitcher, saves his team. Woohoo! Isn't he supposed to lack control? Laughing is the only thing I'm left to do when confronted with a return throw like that. Guys are pretty awesome, no? I wish there was more, though. Like... 2 outs. 2 outs. Sawamura, their 8-hole is next. All right, let's get them out too. You know what, Terajima? I know what happened with you, and you know what? The art. Thinking about it now, yeah, the art reflects that you were burnt out. I could tell you that much. It's not the writing that's reflecting how burnt out you were. It's the art that's really reflecting it. Okay. For the time being, take, hold on, let me, yeah, 2 outs, 2 outs, oh, more, their 8-hole is next. All right, let's get them out too. 2 outs. For the time being, take some deep breaths. No need to rush your attack. Let's be careful. Whoa, the mood in the stadium changed in the blink of an eye. The runner from first to Dono tagged up and advanced to second. In the batter's box, 8-hole left field, Jinguji-kun. We're counting on you, Jin-san. Our chance ain't lost yet. It's only starting. No way it's over for us. Inujitsu can't be put out here. He has enough power to easily send the ball into the outfield. Another batter we can't let our guard down with. He won't get baited into swinging and missing easily. He won't pass up any weaker pitch. He is fully capable of slamming even pitches on trickier courses as far as the outfield. Amazing! Naramiya-san has yet to show us the ceiling of his ability. Amazing! And in the end, the one who shut the audience up was Faraya. Every last one of them is just amazing. God damn it all! Have you ever considered pitching in the world of pros? Yeah, he's remembering that shit. There's no end. But there are those who are even better, right? There's a much bigger world out there, isn't there? I want to see it. I want to come even a step closer to what lies beyond. Yeah. Let's go there. Let's go there together. I know Kitty wants to go there too. Ooh, that pitch is nice. It's nice. The winning pitch and beyond it, the next big world. All right, let's get to chapter 305. Strikeout swinging! Sawamura's last pitch loaded with his everything is thrown into Miyuki's mitt. I'm going to say this, though. I will say this. It's just... The pitch for... And again, you could tell that... Because I know about the tweet with Terajima. Terajima was definitely burnt out because the pitch here for this final pitch... in terms of like the background art, it wasn't as like as ethereal. It wasn't as ethereal as it was in the previous game, and it's kind of a letdown. I thought this one would be way more powerful. Terajima, you should have just fucking went on hiatus. I don't understand why you didn't. Should have went on hiatus here. You could definitely tell, Terajima, I could tell you were burnt the fuck out. Ace Sawamura closes cleanly and the game is now set. And chapter 305 is titled Gold Medals. It's been a whole year since they were subjected to the nightmare of a walk-off defeat. But after the intense battle that lasted 2 hours and 51 minutes, it is Saito High that emerges to stand atop the 128 schools of the West Tokyo. The reigning champions in Jiu-Jitsu had their third consecutive championship at stake in this match, and we see the players collapse under the weight of this defeat right on the field. Ace Naramiya pitched the whole game, but his efforts were fruitless. Faced with Saito's two pitchers, Sawamura, Ichin, and Faraya Satoru, Inashiro Jitsuki failed to score the much-needed next run. Yeah. Let's go. We need to go line up. Itsuki, stand up. Etch the sight of them celebrating into your retinas. And make damn sure you'll be the one in their place next year. Aw, Mei-san. But I wanted it to be with you, Mei-san. Aw. Bow. Yep, there you go. Kazuya. Aw. You defeated us. Go and climb all the way to the top now, Kazuya. Aw, yeah. I will without fail. Yeah, and then the singing the school anthem. I'm not gonna... Nah, Kitty, do I gotta read the school anthem? Do I gotta read it, kitties? It's like, yeah, you should. Wind stirs in the unsullied heart of the young grass, burning with hope. Leave all the doubts behind and go on this journey with your friends. Saito, the blue path of youth. Our path. Leave all your doubts behind and go. Leave all your doubts behind, keys. Our path. Yeah. Oh, they're crying. Yeah. Aww. We won. We really actually won. We did it. Thank goodness. Aww. We still can play more with this team. I'm so relieved. And The final score was 2-1, and Saito won. Yes, the winners and losers emerge. For both rival teams, the tears spilling from their eyes are proof of the bond with their teammates. The writing I'm not having that much issue with right now. It's just this art is not giving what it needs to give. Oh, and some of it is giving what it needs. It's giving the minimum of what it needs to give. It's kind of like the anime in that way, where it's giving like the minimum that it needs to give, but it's not giving like more. It's not giving going beyond what it should be giving, which is very frustrating. But again, I'll get to more into it when we finish covering the chapters. But Terajima, you should have just fucking went on hiatus sooner. You should have just taken a break sooner, because right now it feels like you just wanted to finish this and just like take a break and think about what you want to do for part 3. That's what it feels like to me here, and that's sad considering how important this match was. Chapter 306 is titled "The Poem About You Who Fought." Saito wins the ticket to Koshien. Both coaches speak their minds in the post-game interviews. Indeed, Naramiya has shown pitching that embodied all of his hard work over the years. Despite that, we failed to find ways to bring down Furai-kun and Sawamura-kun before running out of time. It pains me to admit it, but Saito turned out a truly strong team. I believe having the 3rd consecutive championship win at stake has put a lot of pressure on our players. Still, they remain faithful to our particular brand of baseball and fought bravely until the bitter end, and I feel nothing but gratitude to them for that. Yeah, Kitty. Like the year before, you put Sawamura-kun on the mound on the 4th. What did you tell him through the messenger you sent? That we would prevail even if it came down to extra innings. These were my words to him. It was Sawamura who led the team this summer. I had faith he would rise up to the challenge of even the most tenacious opponents. That's why I entrusted the mound to him. Faria did a good job as our starting pitcher. Our captain tied the game. Our fielders defended reliably, and it helped turn the tide in our favor. The whole team presented a truly united front in this game. And I'd also like to thank the audience that cheered for us, not letting the Inujitsu supporter squad outdo them. Kitty, you want to take over, huh? Fine. Seriously? Yep, he just wouldn't stop all throughout the closing ceremony. Geez, how much did you have to cry? Ugh. I'm so glad. He's so glad. Oh, you didn't hear a word of those important looking guys' speeches, did you? You could say that again. He even rubbed off on me. Like, you want to talk. You were right. That's right. You were wailing nonstop too, Zona-san. Oh, so it really was your bawling I heard. Cry quieter next time, will ya? This is where it's starting for real. Our main fight, I mean. We get to represent the whole of West Tokyo, so let's make this summer the longest in our lives. That return throw was plain dirty. I totally thought it would go into extra innings. The tides completely turned. And then there was that super catch by Asao, too. That fucking catch, the catch was fucking epic. Truth be told, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Inujitsu were the ones in the lead, so left field was where it was all decided, huh? I wanted to watch Naramiya at Koshien. His team is too good to be eliminated at this stage. The pitcher's duel was awesome. Yeah, because each pitcher we've seen play performed in the way that showcased their strengths to the fullest. I'm truly proud of having been on the same Tokyo rep team with all those players. We too should move forward to the next stage. So Naramiya got defeated, huh? By 2 second-year pitchers. The younger generation, eh? It was a good game. Very motivating. And tomorrow it's our turn. We can't afford to lose to them. The East Tournament, Tokyo Tournament Final, Teitel versus Ugamori. Game start 1 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you for your patronage, huh? Going to Jingu now? Think we can just go home after seeing a game like that? Well, you got a point, all right. But if you want to stop by a batting center, why not the nearest one? Should we invite Konsei? Nah, he won't come. You better go there and come back a star bigger than Naramiya. Oh my god, you better go there and come back a star bigger than Naramiya and Sawamura. Yeah. Suginami Ward. Here we go. Can you believe it? They actually went and beat Inujitsu. Now that they got their perfect pitching squad assembled and ready, they got a real shot at national championship. And it ain't just Faria. Sawamura and Kawakami are all Japan level too. All Japan, huh? I guess I wanted to have another opportunity to stand on the Koshien mound once again after all. What are you saying? As long as you don't quit baseball, the possibility ain't zero. True, I suppose. By the way, sir, where's Raichi? Oh, Koichi Prefecture for now. At the house of my ex-wife's parents, probably fishing or something. Eh? God, it's round, Earth round like a baseball. I want to slam. Why? Oh, Saito won? Oh, I sure want to fight them again. Sure do. Aichi, Sawamura did it, huh? It's our turn next. Gunma. Now we have a chance to pay them back, especially Sawamura Ichin. Narumi has changed up, so he did hit it. That was fast. Yeah. Inbox from Mima Soichiro. Congratulations, Miyuki Kazuya. Let's meet at Koshin, but I can't classify a bloop hit like yours as defeating Narvia. Meanwhile, Hokkaido. That Sawamura guy looks like another intriguing pitcher. They're definitely stronger now than they were at Senbatsu. I want to play them already. Pitcher good enough to relegate the Varaya Sadaru to a reliever, huh? Mm-hmm. I'll just have to crush him too, is all. Masabina, you smiled just now, you know. Did? No. As if no, you totally did. Come on, there's nothing wrong with smiling. You did? Wait, where's May? I don't see him. Maybe he need to use the bathroom? He's been missing for a while, I think. Maybe he forgot something in the locker room and went to get it? I'll go check. No need. I will go. Yeah. I'm sorry, Masa-san. We failed to reach Koshin. No, I'm fine. Yes, bye. Seems you popped a blister in the night, did you not? Ooh, if I had known, I would have put it in a pinch runner. Both Hirano and Akamatsu had been warming up the whole time, too. Oh, that is... God. Dude, you're blaming this on a fucking blister? Like, stop. Your arrogant attitude, hold on a second. Your swollen pride that causes you to grin and bear with it without complaint. Your sore loser streak that goes entirely too far. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like that too. I bear with a ton of shit. I do. I bear with a lot of the pain, and it fucks me over every time. To me, each and every one of those qualities of yours was as valuable as treasure. Mason, you made sure not to shed a single tear in front of people, and then all by yourself in a place like this. Well, yeah, May did not want to show weakness. Nope. I consider myself truly lucky to have met a baseball player like you. Thank you. Keep following your own path in baseball from now on as well, like you have all this time. Aww, poor May. Like the poor babies. All right, here we go. The passed down hopes and wishes make smiles blossom. All right, let's get to chapter 307. Triumphant return to their alma mater, they share the joy with the friends who stood by them the whole way. And chapter 307 is titled, Let's Meet at Koshin. Eh? What kind of atmosphere was it then? Well, last year's mood was some serious doom and gloom. Yeah, see, everyone was crying and the air in the room felt lead heavy. But the food was really exquisite because it was prepared with a celebratory feast in mind, and it so didn't help, Someone was wolfing it down just fine, though. Like reading the room be damned, for real? Full of me rude to those who prepared it, if it was left to spoil. Anyway, I'm just really happy right now because we actually made Koshin in our time, and because I can still play more baseball with y'all. You're crying again? Give it a break already. So what if I am? Cut me some slack just for today. You remember how the food tasted? Nope, not at all. Just let me cry. That's some nice expressions they're wearing. Do you feel fatigue? Well, I couldn't really tell if I did or didn't, but I sure felt the crazy pressure. We may have won the game, but I really didn't feel like I beat Naramiya-san at all. If anything, I think I realized all over again just how amazing he is. He was like totally out of this world, When we finally won, I just felt relief from the bottom of my heart. And right now, it's not so much the sense of accomplishment that remains as frustration. Hearing that put my mind at ease. The fact that you don't feel satisfied proves you still have a lot of room to grow. It means your end goal is still a ways off. I'm telling you, mofos are saying that Domino Ace's ending at Act 2 is stupid. We can't let him outdo us, right? Right. Sawamura always provides me with a motivation boost. Wait, hold on. What has happened to you to my esteemed seniors. You're suddenly saying something so out of character that my thinking process is coming into a halt. Calm down, Ace. We're just praising you. Oh shit! I must commit it to memory. Can you say what's more in no uncertain terms for me? Sure, I'll say it as many times as you want. The ninth gave me quite a scare, I have to say. Despite arranging our formation so that Faria could be moved to the mound at any moment, in that situation there was no other choice but leave it all up to Sawamura. Truth be told, I was bracing myself for extra innings. Both Faria and Sawamura experienced the bitterness of last year's defeat firsthand on the same field. No caving into the pressure that reigning the stadium, they did a truly excellent job and broke that curse for us. They really are quite something. They call your return throw a miracle, Faria. See, it already made headlines. Ooh, here, look. Damn, he still got a fucking headline. I'm just so glad. Yeah, that Ono-senpai and Nori-senpai's summer isn't over yet, and if we could play together some more. So glad. Aw, what are you doing making us cheer up like this, Faria? Stop crying, Ono. I know between the two of you, there's no place for me left, but of course I'd be happy if I still got a chance to pitch at KOSHIEN. Cannot put into words just how reassuring it is to know that you're there to have my back, Nori-senpai. Aww, Nori! But for Faria, you never know what he's thinking, so when he does put his feelings into words like this, the destructive power is off charts. It's off the charts. Hey, you two, why are you weeping like you've experienced the greatest satisfaction in life already? Come back to us. Our real fight is only just starting. It was so intense and awesome. That insane atmosphere in the last inning. I think we're really lucky we got a taste of it, even if it was just from the inside the dugout. I wanted to have more at bats. Yeah, I get you, man. The roster for KOSHIEN can only include up to 18 players. I know I might be dropped, but after this, I just can't help wanting to fight as a player on the field as soon as possible. What do you mean my ultra super duper close fence save ain't going viral? Don't get sulky, Aso. We appreciate your feet, and that's what all that matters, right? How did it not go viral? That's a great question. Yeah, we could go to KOSHIEN thanks to you, Asa-sama, fence pumping trickster. Asa-sensei, the greatest of all. Jun-san, yo, I've watched the stream of your game. You can pull off safety buns now, eh? Congrats, son. I'll go wild at KOSHIEN. I will. Thank you so much. You have to come watch us at KOSHIEN quite a few times, so you better get ready, Jun-san. Jun-san, such big words, eh? I'm looking forward to you making good on him. Right, let's meet at the KOSHIEN Stadium. Aww. Takatsu and the other second years, huh? I know exactly how they feel. Anyone would want to make the roster after watching a game like this. Looks like our alma mater's team will be just as strong next year. Oh, sorry. Looks like our alma mater's team will be just as strong next year again. You pitchers are scheduled to visit Higuchi-sensei tomorrow. There's also a pre-KOSHIEN medical checkup to worry about. So have the sensei check everything about your health as thoroughly as possible. As to Asao, you're to take it easy for 2 days just in case and report any changes in your condition. Sono, you need to let that foot heal properly too. I get it already. Just so you know, taping it up won't fool anyone. I'm also thinking of having you two refrain from pitching for a little while. Oh my god. I'm also thinking having you two refrain from pitching for a while could do you good. No pitching, but I wanted to work on my number 9 a little more. Not to mention, there's also stuff I wanted to test. We must use this break to let our bodies have a reprieve. This is what you are saying here, Terajima. You just want to take a break. I know. When we get to play, will depend on the KOSHIEN lot drawing. But until then, fighting Spirit S, the one. Wait. Oh my God. Fighting the Spirit. Until then, fighting Spirit's the one thing we absolutely must avoid. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right, Kitty. We must not lose fighting Spirit. Right, kitties? Nori, good job being patient and letting your injury heal. Playing from round 1, it goes up to 6 games in total. No doubt the game deciding what pitcher pitches when is going to be an important part of our strategy for those games. A pitcher relay that can respond to any conceivable game situation may as well become our greatest weapon. Oops, sorry, my finger slipped. Again? Oh, well, the game is over, so you're free to get as relaxed as you want, I suppose. Again? Yes, in the back of the dugout, after he pitched through the eighth, he couldn't grab a bottle of water I gave him. It's nothing, and there was no problem at all when I pitched on the mound either. Sawamura, but that's... Uh-oh. Let's get to chapter 308. The holy ground is erupting in a plaza, the fierce battle taking place. Let's see. Only when one stands on this place and sees his dream, the boy shall give his all to the white ball. The path they carved out may lead them to glory, the overwhelming final chapter. All right, here we go. Perfect. It's because they are playing, they are hitting, and they are pitching. Oh, Nori's pitching. Nice. Let's see. That Saido's pretty good. That slider is good, but that singer is nasty. Saido is this good without Firaya? Their defense is solid too. Damn, Saido's strong. They look even better than they did in the spring. Strong enough to take West Tokyo from Inajitsu. Firaya wrapped up the first match with just 5 hits and 1 run, and they haven't even sent out their ace. Wait, and they haven't even sent out their ace? Man, Koshin is crazy. Our rivals' cheering is crazy, huh? The sound really spreads out. You gotta wonder how it sounds standing in the field, huh? But it's quite frustrating being taken off the summer roster. But the person who may be the most frustrated might just be Sawamura-senpai. Probably, since everyone is playing so much. But if it's him, he'll grab all the attention. Saido High is announcing a player change, huh? He just appeared from Saido's benches. Is that Saido's ace? They responded to his they responded to his yell. Go crazy, Sawamura. You got it. Coming in for the ninth, batter Kawakami-kun, number 1, Sawamura-kun, batting 9th pitcher, Sawamura-kun, yeah. So here's what happened. There's no need to worry. It's just a light inflammation. Like Kawakami, it will heal as long as you don't pitch. Really? Seriously, was it because I made him throw a bunch of new pitches? Aren't you glad the match ended on the 9th tension? Had you gone to extra innings with Sawamura, it would not have ended well. With this condition, you could have just as easily lost. Kawakami did his part. Now you need to rest up, Sawamura, and take on Koshin in top condition. Yes, sir. Nice pitching, Nori-san. Here, the rest is up to you. It'll be just this inning in the 9th today, okay? I'll mix up the type of pitches we use as much as possible. Gotcha. And make sure you line up your feet properly. We don't want you slipping off the mound again. Oh, don't remind me. Be gone. Don't be fighting now. We're on national television. There he is. Go crush them, Sawamura. I won't look back at the past. The world is surely larger than what we can ever imagine. No one knows what the future might hold. Aw. Even so, if we take that one step, we might meet those who change our lives. Aw. And the path that we chose for ourselves becomes a new map for us to navigate. Yeah, this is a good... And chapter 308 is titled Ace of the Diamond. What? This is the beginning of the new Sawamura legend. End of Act 2. Okay, so... I'm telling you right now, you could fucking tell that Terajima was burning out. You could definitely tell. Oh, damn straight. You know what? This would probably be a better idea with how I should do this. Yeah, the end of part 1 is very similar. Because I had to double check with the end of part 1. The end of part 1 is very similar. But this one with part 2, I'm very pleased with how part 2, like in terms of the final chapter of part 2, I'm very pleased with how it looks. It's very, very reminiscent, but I feel like it's cleaner. The reason why I kind of like it a little bit more is because it shows how much Sawamura has grown with part 2. So I'm happy with how part 2 ended. But with everything else leading up to the ending of part 2, yeah, you could definitely, even in the writing, you could tell Terajima was burnt out. Oh, damn straight you can. I mean, the fact that, it's emphasizing that Sawamura needed to rest before going to Koshin. For fuck's sakes, if that does not scream that Terajima needed to rest, that Terajima was getting burnt out, even for fuck's sakes, what they were saying about if Sawamura would have went extra innings. If that does not scream that Terajima was burnt the fuck out, I don't know what would have said it any more than that. But at least in my opinion, in regards to how this final part of Diamond No Ace Act 2, I think it could have been executed a little bit better in the art. Because there's just so much more that Terajima could have done with this art, and it's kind of a letdown. In terms of the writing, yeah, the writing there could have been more as well for this final part of the game, especially in regards to Miyuki and Mei. But goddamn, that art needed to be stepped up. But I feel like Terajima should have gone on hiatus a little bit more, like taken a little bit more hiatuses to like really to just like well, obviously to take breaks. But I don't know. But part of me is like, would it have been any different? That's the other thing. I don't know. But people are saying this is the end of Diamond No Ace. Nah, part 3 is coming. Part 3 is going to be coming. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But based on how this chapter ended, how Diamond No Ace Act 2 ended, and how Diamond No Ace, the original Diamond No Ace ended, there's no doubt in my mind Act 3 is coming. It's just going to be a lot longer. Damn straight. Terajima just needs a long ass break. Take as much time as you need for Act 3, because Act 3 is going to be a lot harder to do because it is Koshin. It's going to be extremely harder to do. So I don't know how long it's going to take for Terajima to do it, but it will come. I mean, look at what happened with, for example, look at what happened with Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card arc. It took how many years for Clear Card arc to come out? It took how many years? We didn't even know Zatch Bell 2 was coming out. It took how many years for that to come out? Like, that's why I'm like, take your freaking time, Terajima. We can wait. We can wait for part 3. We can. As I said, I just wish the ending here, like, especially with the Narumiya content, especially with the art, I wish it was handled just a little bit better. But as I said, I feel like what this writing was telling me here, and especially through Sawamura, that Terajima was basically done with this part. They were just over it, and it's okay. I like that it was executed in the art, though, in the writing. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, what you guys thought of this. I know that part 2 ended a while ago, but the final chapter came out. I was like, yeah, I've been with part 2 for so long. I have to finish covering it, or it would drive me nuts. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdic and Sync. Love what we're doing. Want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more manga content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.